my name's Julia Gonzales and I welcome you to my channel. When you think of Peru, you probably think ceviche, and you aren't wrong. They have amazing ceviche. But Lima is the gastronomic capital of South America, with influences from Japanese, African, Chinese immigration. They have some amazing dishes. So come along with me as we explore Lima and that amazing Peruvian cuisine.
So for our first stop, I want to introduce you to Porcas. Spacious and oh so inviting, Chef Alfresco welcomes guests for some innovative and very tasty dishes made from, well, I'm sure you can guess, pork. Start off this food tour, we've selected the salchipapa and the pan con chicharron.
When you come to Peru, you have to try the pan con chicharron. It's sweet potato, pork, and onions. Oh wow. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing the pork. So good. This is like comfort food. It's just pork is tender, juicy. Oh yeah, very good.
Me comí una salchipapa. Me comí una salchipapa y qué cosa tan sabrosa.
All right, so this is the salchipapa. It has fried potatoes, fried pork, and hot dogs. Gotta add the sauce. So that's mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup. This one is hot sauce. I mean, it's not Peru if we're not putting something spicy on it. Oh wow, it's so good. I mean, when you say street food, this is like the ultimate street food. This is what you have to have when you come to Peru.
We were loving the food so much from Porcas that we decided to add the shrimp calza to our order.
So this is the shrimp calza. Another thing that if you're gonna come to Peru, you need to have it, regardless. So what we have is cold potatoes. This is a cold dish. It's cold potatoes. They added avocados and then cold potatoes. So good. What makes this really good too, and you can't see it, is the garlic that they add to it. Oh, it gives that tang. This is right up there with ceviche. You just gotta have it.
For our bill at Porcas, we had 4 alcoholic beverages. We had the salchipapa, we had the pan con chicharron, and we had the shrimp calza for a total of $40. Another favorite Peruvian dish can be found here at Tori Porria. This is the Pollo La Brasa. It's a rotisserie chicken, and it's said to be one of the most popular dishes in Peru. They marinate the chicken in beer, ají panca, soy sauce, salt, pepper, and garlic for about a day or 2, and then it's cooked in a rotisserie for about an hour.
So I guess it's taste test time. Full of flavor. That sauce is like hot, it's spicy. It's salty. I can't really say that I taste the beer. Wow, you can tell like a lot of spices in the chicken. You actually can see the spices in the chicken. Like, you can tell it's been marinated a long time.
So for our meal here at Tori, we had 2 beverages, we had a large salad, we had the wonderful rotisserie chicken, and a side of fries, for a total of about $30. Now for a sweet treat, we're heading over to La Picanteria. Located in Miraflores, La Picanteria is known for their Peruvian sweet treats, and we're here to have the picarones. The picarones is a Peruvian dessert that originated from right here in Lima, with the main ingredients including squash and sweet potato.
This is the picarones. It is basically a fried donut, but in the batter they have sweet potato. So just a tad bit different than what our traditional American donuts would be. You don't have to ask me twice to come to picarones. So it's not overly sweet. The syrup is more of like a mapley taste. And it's just a perfect combination. A little bit of ice cream. Oh.
So for our delicious picarones, drizzled in maple syrup, topped off with ice cream, our bill was just over $2. Here we are at Alfresco. Alfresco has positioned themselves as an icon of coastal food, revolutionizing the style of seafood in Peru. I'm having the terradito. Terradito is a Peruvian dish of raw fish, cut in the shape of sashimi and served in a spicy sauce.
So this is slices of raw fish. We have the Peruvian corn, some spices, avocado, and the almighty sweet potato. And this is, it smells like sweet and savory, so we'll see. Good. It definitely has that like Japanese fusion. Being that Nikkei fusion. It's sweet, it's tangy, but it's sour all at the same time. And a little bit spicy. Very good.
My husband is having the pan con pejerrey. It's a deep-fried fish sandwich topped with a mayonnaise-type sauce, red onions, cilantro, and avocado.
It's delicious.
So our total at Alfresco for a glass of wine, a beer, and the 2 dishes was just $37. So tonight we're at Brand. We're super excited because we're having anticuchos. It's a Tuesday. This place is swamped. That's fine. We'll wait. Owner Brandon Alta Morano entered a contest in 2016 held by the one and only Chef Gaston Acurio, in which Brandon won for his delicious anticuchos. Because of the support from Gaston, Brandon was able to go from selling anticuchos on the street to opening his own restaurant right here in Surquillo.
So these are the anticuchos. Now the traditional anticuchos is cow's heart, which is this one. But it's like a kebab. So you can get it in chicken, and this is pork, right?
Pork.
Yeah, pork. So we got pork, chicken, but we're gonna try the traditional cow's heart.
Okay. It's a little bit too big.
Tender, it's juicy. Oh, amazing. They're tasting all great. I have to say, they're all really good. But I think I just like the traditional like anticuchos because that's what I was coming for. And it's delicious. So, great job.
That was super yummy, delicious. It's worth the wait because of how delicious everything was. So we got 2 plates, and we had a water, a beer, and a Inca Cola, and it was about $25. Now back in Miraflores, we stopped into Bro Barbecue for a bite that is not traditional here in Peru.
They're really known for like their American meats, briskets, and barbecue sandwiches, and they have a fusion of Peruvian as well. But we're getting the meats tonight. So we're gonna have the brisket sandwich and the Philly cheesesteak. Come on, I can't see a Philly cheesesteak on the menu and not get it. Take it.
I'm starting with the classic pisco sour, and if you're wondering why it's so large, well, they serve doubles here.
We got the brisket sandwich and we also got the Philly cheese, and they split each one up. So we got one of each on each plate. So that was classy. So I'm gonna start taking a bite out of the brisket. Look at that. It's so flavorful and tasty. It's so tender. Oh, it's so good. It's so juicy. Now I'm gonna try the Philly cheese. Now the Philly cheese is a little different. It's a thicker steak, so it's not like chopped real fine like it usually is in Philly, but that's okay. We're in Peru. They're going to get more of a lomo saltado kind of meat. It's okay. Yeah, it's definitely good. It's got the onions, the peppers. It's cut of meat. I think there's some flavoring on that reminds me of the lomo saltado, to be honest. Not necessarily a Philly cheesesteak kind of flavor, but it's still delicious, really well done. The meat is nice and tender. So Peru style Philly cheese, pretty good.
So tonight at Bro Barbecue, we had the Philly cheesesteak, we had a pisco sour, we had a beer, we had a brisket sandwich for a total of $54.
Well, that concludes this week's episode. I hope you enjoyed the food tour in Lima, Peru. I invite you to subscribe to my channel. If you like food, if you like travel, well, that's what I do. Bye for now.